Hey, what's good? It's Roknin, and once more I am back doing another Roknin versus online. This one starts off with Zombiedriver. It's actually from a lobby that had quite a few, well, not from a lobby, from a day where I played quite a few XIAO matches, particularly against Zombiedriver and against ReikiKirei. So it's gonna be real fun, really enjoyable. Raven's somebody else I'm really surprised that nobody. I don't see a lot of Raven players. I mean, there's gonna be 2 in this video, so that's already like more than you normally see online. But Raven is still extremely solid, and I'm not sure why we don't see a lot of him aside from the fact that he's a little bit more technical than most characters. Even though you still see a lot of Hwoarang. I mean, his zoning is pretty damn good. He has some decent mix-ups. I mean, his teleport is pretty insane. Like, it wasn't hit as bad as, say, Akuma's teleport during the update. I don't think it was hit at all, actually. Meanwhile, you see me failing here. Vega's one of those matches I never play Vega well. Unless I'm playing, like, I usually have Cammy out for Vega. And I specifically switched to Cammy in that instance to get that matchup that I like. And I still don't do that great in it. So Vega's one of those matches I still need to, like, practice regularly to kind of keep up on. I didn't think he would slide me from there, so that's why I went ahead and tried to push forward with my CADC. And then he slid and like, oh, okay, I guess he can meet you from there. So right now I'm trying to keep him out. He's doing, Zombiedriver has like Vega's range is down right now. I'm really trying to sneak inside of his range. I had to do something really gimmicky to even get in, which was the Hooligans EX dive kick into damage, bring Marduk back in. And now I'm kind of in a matchup I don't really like again. I do not like the Marduk Vega matchup. And now he's going to push to the corner. Oh, he actually flipped around. Thought he'd get me to the corner. I'll take it back. That was kind of cool. You get that sometimes with Marduk's jump fierce if they try and alpha counter it, which is not normal. Oh, I thought I wanted that stuff so bad. But yeah, you can deal just if the alpha kind of moves them forward, they'll just move under you. It's pretty cool. So I enjoy using that for those situations. That being said, I kind of needed to hit him because he took that by timeout. So now I'm just trying to do jab pressure, just trying to keep it simple to start off. He woke up with that. I did not expect it. I didn't expect him to wake up with that. I really didn't. And he is doing a very good job, as he is supposed to do, of keeping me from doing any kind of cross-up jump light kicks right now. But he has a drop. I think, yeah, I got the ES grab here, but I can't really do anything because I'm in cross assault right now. So the alpha countered it, and I'm mad about that. Oh, wow, and there we go. And that's it. He had that all ready to go. I thought I might survive it because I'm like, hey, I'm Marduk, I got 1050 health. And nah, he had max damage ready to go, so no such luck. And I lose that one against the alt team. So losing against the alt team means I'm probably not gonna do too much better against the main team, right? Right. Yeah, so Zombiedriver is just a super solid player. I've won some matches against him before, so I'm not like defeated. It's like I'll never win or anything like that. So it's not like one of those situations. But it is a tough fight, and I still have a lot to learn to be able to catch up to his level in this game. So I'm gonna keep practicing. It's not as bad as it was I think a few months ago when I played him, where it was still like I felt like I was over here eating Gerbers, some straight baby. But it's still tough dealing with Hwoarang though. You know, it's crazy. It's because my problem with Hwoarang is just trying to figure out. Like, I kind of know that was actually unsafe, and I'm surprised he didn't hit me for it. He probably didn't. Either he tried to punish it and just online lag interfered, or he just didn't realize it wasn't safe. But yeah, Hwoarang, like, for the most part, I can deal with Hwoarang. I have quite a few. There's a few Hwoarang players I've played. I played Fan Cruise a lot. I played dang nabbit, King D. That's what it is, King D. David from out here in Arizona. I played him quite a bit, both online and when he was out here. And shoot, Bad Intent when he's playing Hwoarang, I played his. So it's not like I'm not used to playing a Hwoarang matchup. I did that hooligan combination off of the back throw because I knew he couldn't do anything about it, and it would keep me aiming towards the corner. But then I jumped back towards the corner anyway, so it didn't matter. And XIAO is another one. It's just like, oh, a good XIAO is annoying as hell. So that's always funny because she has so many weird mix-ups and so many weird properties to her moves that I'm, even as much as I've played her, I'm still trying to just remember all the different things and like, you know, what to do where. Then I get my EX dive kick, I bring in Julia for her basic damage. The one thing I hate about playing this team, about the Julia Cammy team, I like the fact that, I mean, in my opinion, they do kill some of the online BS against certain characters, where things that would normally, you know, they can get away with. Oh, that was a bad DP. That was a bad DP. Went for a launch there. That's kind of a Zombiedriver special, that EX charge from the launch, because he does it expecting you to throw out a low or throw out something that's slow enough, maybe something low that he can just raw launch, because you're trying to stop him from CADC and you're gonna do it late. You're gonna react slow. That time I just happened to not hit anything. Ugh, just got ran over. He didn't even go on like XIAO's crazy stuff yet, man. Like, between playing him and playing Rock from out here, it's just like XIAO just gets in my head. She has so many different mix-ups and so many. You'll probably see it some more too in the next matchup, because I'm about to play ReikiKirei, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. I was saying something about Hwoarang and I got sidetracked, but basically I've played the matchup quite a bit, but even playing that matchup a lot and being used to things, it still can be a bear because he has so many just things that he's plus on, or just so many different mix-ups he can cancel into, and overheads and lows and throws and save. Hwoarang. I don't think he's broken though. I think he's just really strong. I do think he can use some changes, but I'm not gonna go there. Anyway. My Poison Nina team, as always, fun team to play that I'm like trying to take more serious. This may have actually taken place before the, yeah, I'm pretty sure this took place before the matches I had with Cooper recently, so this is actually older than those. We'll see what happens here. And now you're gonna see more of XIAO's craziness, that stupid roll. Because at the right distance, it rolls behind you. And I just got stuffed right there. And I'm just trying to just wait for an opportunity to get out, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. I didn't punish that properly, which is annoying. I'm surprised I didn't get punished there because that was unsafe. And there we go. That was, I'm pretty sure, no, it was counter hit. So I tried to do something, probably DP. And the thing about Poison DP in this game as opposed to Ultra right now is that it's, at least from what I noticed, it starts up slower. It's still good in this game too, but it does start off slower. Oh man, get hit by Raven's EX Ninja Stars, EX Shuriken. I'm gonna call it the EX Naruto from now on. Getting hit by EX Naruto just like set you up for so much damage. Again, I don't see why people don't play this character. I got fortunate there. He probably tried to punish me for doing the boost, and I just went through the entire boost because that was really not safe. Oh, so much teleporting. I should have anti-aired there, and I should have did a jump punish right there. So I'm pretty sure Big Boss is gonna get on me for that one, because that was a mess up. That is just like the easiest thing in the world. If he does that double slide through, so you can jump punish that. That I'm gonna get. I could actually got more than that. She tagging. I wanted to get meter so bad so I could finish this, but I couldn't get the meter. I just needed just one more bar. Raven would have died, but oh well. So I do my overhead mix up into my CADC. I'll get right back into another throw, do another CADC. That was just all kinds of weird. For some reason, Poison's ooh. I want to punish that so bad, but I think I walked too slow. I probably just did like Fireball or something. That would have killed her anyway. I think. Might have. And I know he was just like trying to find a opportunity to get out, and I'm just like gonna be patient. But I get hit right here and he gets the ground bounce. He's got 9 seconds to make something happen after this. So if he gets one mix up, he can do it. Let's see what happens. Because I don't remember if I won this or not. I got it. Okay. There's really little he can do right here. Yeah, not just raw tag. There's nothing you can do. Do not be afraid to raw tag if you see that your other character's at full life, or there's no way they can come back and there's like 5 seconds left. Just do it. Just do it. There's nothing they can do to kill you in 5 seconds. No matter, even that's any game. It's any game with those kind of mechanics. There's nothing they can do.
Not bad.
My bad. Finally got that combo together. I need to get that to be fierce instead of strong fierce. But I'm gonna practice that with some more with this team. Okay, so I'm trying to eat my way back in here right now. Oh, he put it out there and I could not block that on reaction. I thought I stood to block that, but apparently I didn't. I'm not sure what happened there. But I know that setup for Raven because I'm playing Creative Creative Cell, when he plays Raven, he does that too. Where he'll sit back and forth and then do a tag is to get the other person, the partner in safely. Right now, Nina has on the meter gem. She can't tag it, but I'm going to raw tag because I don't want her to die, and I have more life or poison, so I can take the match here if I'm really careful about it. Backdash. Yeah, I'm going to get that punish. Yep, that's easy. I actually blocked that, and I'm kind of amazed because I normally wouldn't. Normally, that'd be death. And then I was very hyped because that team pose is just great. That was like the perfect team pose. I love this team. I'm a fan of this team. Not because of the team, partially because of the, okay, yeah, because of the TNA. Not really because of the TNA, not at all. I didn't say that. You didn't hear that from me. No. Actually, though, it's a really fun team to play. I like playing Poison in this game. My Poison's kind of bad in this game because I still don't do her links, but I think she actually is pretty good in this game. She's very much a team player, though. You don't, obviously, if it was one-on-one, she would be utter trash. But with a good teammate behind her, she can set up quite a bit.
Well, shall we begin?
No, she's not super flashy. She doesn't have like a lot of, high-low game and crazy just Tekken style things, but as far as an SF character, she does a really good job in this game, in my opinion. My opinion is probably wrong, but
Not bad.
I'm not afraid to say my opinion is wrong. I think she's really good in this game. I think she's heavily underestimated too. She has a lot of nice little tricks that I've picked up from playing other players. Even though right now those are not working and Raven is running shop on her. He's gonna teleport to me. Thankfully, I blocked that. I wasn't close enough to jab, so I shouldn't have done that. And I'm trying to grab from way too far away. I'm not sure why. It's not even like a. I thought I was close enough to get that to chain so I could launch her out. But I get a free switch off of that throw. And I always love a free switch off of a throw. Yep, anti-air. But I was too far under to get the full combo. Bop, bop. Please tag it. Okay. Medium, heavy, into geyser. I could have got more damage than that. Now I realize it. Oh, and that's a free tag. Is he gonna take it? No. Because no, I don't know why he didn't take it actually. That was a free tag. And I put Poison back out here, but that was a bad idea because Poison has less life. And I tried to DP that actually. I figured I'm gonna try and I'm just gonna get crouching light kick for walking forward. I'm pretty sure it's like crouching light kick. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm still good though. See that's why I think Raven is just so sick though. He might not be able to throw him backwards anymore, but the fact that they float so slow in the air when he does that, it just makes him very awkward to try and get by if you're already in the air. It's not like you do. I'm surprised I got hit by that actually, the position I was in. But he did that a little too slow, so I should preface too. I didn't even mention that. In these matches, I wasn't close enough. That sucks because I did meet him too fast. I actually could have killed Raven right there. But I should mention, I hate trying to block that, especially online. One more time, I should mention that me and ReikiKirei is actually in Brazil? Brazil. So the thing that sucks is our connection just is not really solid. Oof, that was, man, I knew that was coming, so I just was hoping that backdash would get me out. But our connection's not really solid, so we're playing in spite of the lag. I want to play him some more, but it's really hard for us to get like really solid connection. Like it'll be okay with a little bit here and there, but for the most part it's super laggy. But it's surprisingly, this day it wasn't that horrible. It was pretty bad, but it was still not the worst we've had. There's been times it's just been teleport happy bad. But again, he's in Brazil and my connection is not that great. Even though I was playing wired that day too. Ugh. And this is just, I can't do much about this except EXDP. I can try to get out of here, but oh, that would have been it. If I would have dropped that, I could have actually made a comeback. It's over now. Let's see, do I do something here? What happens? I don't recall how this goes. Wow, I jabbed it out. All I knew was that if you woke up with something EX, I needed to like jab. My thought process was, okay, I know XIAO has armor or armor special that she can wake up with, so I had to be careful of that if I was going to try and make this comeback. If I would have went over there and tried to do like some kind of jump in or some kind of like setup or anything like that, XIAO would have blew me up. So my whole goal with doing those jabs was like, I'm just going to try and do Street Fighter rapid jabs to just keep Poison safe, see if I could just beat her armor. I was very fortunate that it did because it didn't have to. Ugh, that did too slow, so I slid under and I gave out an overhead again. Ha ha. Oh no, he did. He did Phoenix Stance switch. Ooh. I'm surprised I'm hitting this corner combo online to be honest with you. Because I have trouble hitting that offline sometimes, as easy as it is. Ooh, I did a backflip to get away from that. I remembered at that point, like, okay, I can backflip to get away from his teleport shenanigans. It's not guaranteed to be the best option because he can still punish the punish the backflip, I think. But it's a good thing to remember. I need to remember my backdash and my backflip more often in any case. Like, I'm not using all Poison's tools. I just want to get close to him that time, so that's why I just went ahead and did that.
Come on.
Ah, he knew I was looking for that. So that was actually I believe it was a block trap I just did there. Because I didn't chain those, so that was actually safe because the crouching fierce is +1. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's pretty safe. So I need to use Poison's crouching fierce more often. I'm just trying to push him back to the corner so I can try and set something up so I can try and come back. But right now it's looking very bad, and I get caught. He's gonna back up. There's nothing I can do here. Like, I had to get desperate. Finally got the hit I wanted, but it didn't matter. He's way too far in the lead. But something else I appreciate about this game, as far as like playing just different types of matchups, playing zoners, playing footsies, is that you can actually sit on the lead, and it will actually matter. So that was good. Another XIAO match, another Raven match. But shout out to ReikiKirei, man. He's been trying to play this game steadily for a while now and just doesn't have the competition in this area to play. So he's trying to get online to play, and I'm willing to play some more as well, as much as online frustrates us. But right now, a more common matchup that I'm used to playing a lot of, and I still get blown up by, and in fact, I should have some money matches up in regards to this, is Swoops. Swoops. God, I hate Jack. So, yeah, see, I have a bad habit of when I'm playing Jack of getting impatient, and you'll really see it in when I put these. I shouldn't say really. Well, money matches. They are money matches, dollar matches basically that we had recently. You'll see it come to light. It's just because Jack makes you want to go in on Jack because once you get in on Jack, you can mangle Jack. The problem is, I should have did a throw there. I don't know why I tried to do something else. Anything else would have been uncivilized. The problem with Jack is. Or the problem with playing that way against Jack is once you get pushed out of range, especially if you're playing a team that I did too fast. If you're playing a team that's set up for that, like Jack Bob, it is hell getting back in, and you start getting frustrated. You have to. The thing about Jack, you have to play extremely patient. You cannot afford to be even slightly impatient because if you are, that's what Jack feeds off of. The minute you get like just happy, you want to jump, you got to get in. You're tired of this DP. You're tired of what's that? The ground thing. He punches the ground and smoke comes out. You're tired of that, and you have to get in. It's like, no, you have to be patient. Otherwise, you get put in a really bad situation. Not much to be said about Bob. We all know Bob. If you don't know Bob by now, then you haven't paid attention. But Bob is incredibly annoying in both this game and in Tekken, so he just carries that over, just like Hwoarang. But I didn't have that first match I control at all. I started off really bad in that match. I get that, so we instantly get some good damage. Actually, look at it, considering how much meter that cost, that was not good damage. Ooh, I dashed in and got him off the back dash. Throw. I'm trying to get him to do something more. There we go. I want him to try and do something more wake up. I get Cammy's max damage there. Ooh. I stepped just out of range to block that. Because that would have sucked. That would have been all of Cammy's life, honestly. It's not like she's like got a lot of life to deal with. So, but he'll do that. He'll either get the EX uppercut, or if he's playing Jack Hugo, he'll do Hugo's Lariat, and that if he does Hugo's EX Lariat, that is at least 600 damage. With this team, it's still a good chunk of damage. It's not a slouch because Bob himself just has so many options. Once you start learning his options, it's not as bad, but it's still, if you're playing a good Bob player, it's still hella confusing. And now you want to anti-air Bob, you really do. The problem with it is Bob's jump is one of the most shallow jumps in the game. Bob jumps like maybe halfway off the ground, unlike most characters. And he can just make it shorter. Like his jump roundhouse is like a freaking KOF short hop. He's the only one that has that. By the way, I wish Capcom would put short hops in Street Fighter games. That'd be great. Anyway, Cammy's bleeding. She needs to go out now. She has a large laceration on her forehead, and she's not getting out of the match yet. But I get that raw launch, which I'm amazed by. I messed that up, but am I gonna get the follow-up? Gotta throw. But do I get the mix-up? He didn't roll, which makes me mad because I was hoping he'd roll. Swoosh has been really good about that lately. He will not roll. Whew. But I got the reset though with the jump roundhouse, so that's good. I'm gonna try to cross him up. And then here, I was waiting for that so I could come in and do a throw. And I'm thinking right here I'm gonna roll punish. Yep. I brought it back. Good lord. It normally doesn't go like that. But I like the Kemi Marduk team actually a lot too. It's one of my backup teams that I have in case I'm feeling fancy or I just feel like I need to do some stuff differently than my normal teams, which are obviously don't involve grapplers. But I love playing Marduk. I love playing Marduk in this game. I must repeat, I love playing Marduk in this game. There's no Marduk in Street Fighter 4, so I really enjoy playing Marduk in this game. He reminds me of, like I said, T-Zoc from like the KOF series, particularly KOF. Well, not KOF, Fate of Fury, I should say. Sorry, from Garou. But in any case, yeah, just a lot of fun matches once more. Still just bringing up matches I've had hanging on to for a while. But particularly this episode, I realized I had a bunch of XIAO matches and I had a bunch of Raven stuff in there, so I figured why not put those up there. In the near future, I'm gonna try and keep episodes focused on certain particular characters or players that I play against, and kind of figure out what I can do against those certain players, and see where I can make improvements at to just kind of keep evolving. And hopefully the game isn't, well, not hopefully the game's not long enough. I'm gonna try to keep the game around long enough, get people to play the game more. Just trying to get better and just keep evolving and keep learning different matchups, particularly stuff that's so confusing like the XIAO matchup. That's one of those ones that's like I can play that matchup like 10,000 times, and even like getting used to what she can do and what she has available to her, depending on the player and what their style is, it can just throw you completely off. So thanks for watching, and I'll holler at you later.